we look at the path. That's why we want God to lay the path out. That's why we want God to say, hey, take 2-week journey this way, turn right on 207, and then turn left on 305 and go down there, and then there's a treasure chest with $1 million surprise, you're blessed. Hey, for 6 years, you're gonna go through a really bad trial. For 15 years, your child is going to be running away and far from me and using drugs and using alcohol and having sex with anything and everything that they can. But after that time, after your prayers, they're going to be delivered. No, we don't see that. We don't see the path. We just hear and believe in the promise, or we should hear and believe in the promise. When God says that he's going to save your family, you need to trust and believe. And when they start wandering away from what that path is, when they start walking away from where God is at, you can't just fall apart as we always do. And I'm not condemning you, I have done the same thing. But every time some problems come in our life, we instantly forget the promise of God. Because we only live blessing to blessing to blessing. We don't stay rooted in his presence and stay seeking his face. We want, God, give me this and then sustain me until the next one. But when he gives me this one, in order to sustain me to the next one, and then I come up and there's some branches on the path and I start tripping on it and start stumbling, well, then I'm wondering where God is. That's the problem with looking at the path. You can't look at the path. You have to look at the person of Jesus, because the minute you shift your eyes from the person of God onto the path that you are walking, everything will fall apart.